Meghan Markle's personal life has often been shrouded in mystery, particularly her first marriage to film producer Trevor Engelson, which remains a subject of significant curiosity. Their union, which began in 2011 and ended shortly thereafter, raises questions about what Meghan might have been concealing and the reasons behind the relationship's failure. Meghan and Trevor's story started in 2004 in Los Angeles, where they began dating. At the time, Meghan was 23 years old, while Trevor was 28. After 7 years together, they tied the knot in Jamaica in a lavish ceremony. However, despite their long courtship, the marriage proved short-lived. Speculation surrounds Meghan's motivations for marrying Trevor, with some suggesting that her decision was influenced more by a desire for stability than genuine affection. According to Tom Bower's book Revenge, Meghan may have accepted Trevor's proposal for the wrong reasons, a sentiment allegedly shared by Trevor's parents, who reportedly felt she did not truly love him. Although Trevor reportedly made efforts to salvage their marriage, Meghan appeared to have other intentions. Adding to the intrigue, some have referred to their wedding as an event Meghan wishes to erase from her past, leaving lingering questions about the true dynamics of their relationship and its eventual breakdown. Meghan Markle's first wedding now feels shrouded in secrecy. While many couples cherish and safeguard their wedding memories, Meghan is said to have taken the unusual step of erasing hers entirely. But why? During Meghan's Jamaican wedding, guests were reportedly prohibited from capturing photos or videos. The only images from the event were taken by her father, Thomas Markle. Before the larger wedding celebration, Meghan and her then-husband, Trevor Engelson, are believed to have had a private courthouse ceremony in Los Angeles. This event was kept entirely under wraps, with no photographs or public details ever disclosed. At the time, neither Meghan nor Trevor were particularly famous, yet they appeared intent on keeping their union out of the spotlight. Even accessing official marriage records now requires a court order, deepening the intrigue surrounding the lack of evidence. The destruction of their wedding video and the secrecy around other details raise questions: what prompted Meghan to erase this chapter of her life? Here are some possible theories. Meghan's rise to fame came through her role in Suits and later as a member of the British royal family. Marrying Trevor, who did not share the same level of prominence, might be something she would prefer to distance herself from. The mystery surrounding Meghan's first marriage continues to spark curiosity, with many speculating about her motivations for keeping it under such tight wraps. Meghan Markle may have been determined to leave her past behind, but some aspects of her first marriage left an indelible mark. Even though the wedding video was reportedly destroyed, certain traces of her union with Trevor Engelson remain, including witness accounts, official records, and photographs taken by her father, Thomas Markle. These elements highlight how difficult it is to fully erase such a significant chapter of one's life. Meghan's marriage to Trevor ended abruptly. After relocating to Toronto for her role in Suits, she began to distance herself from him. The final blow reportedly came when Meghan returned her wedding rings via FedEx, a gesture that Trevor's friends described as particularly cold. While Trevor was still grappling with the end of their relationship, Meghan appeared to move on quickly. By 2014, her focus had shifted entirely to her new life and career, leaving her past firmly in the rearview mirror. Was dating celebrity chef Corey Ello. This new relationship opened doors to Toronto's elite circles. Meghan's transformation from actress to socialite was underway. Tom Bower's explosive claims. Tom Bower's book, Revenge, has sparked more talk about Meghan's actions. He says Meghan planned her eyes carefully, dropping old friends and connections. This shows she was both strategic and determined what Meghan couldn't hide, despite trying to hide her first marriage. The truth came out. Here are a few things she couldn't hide. Many people saw the wedding, from Suits cast members to over 100 guests in Jamaica. Legal records in Los Angeles courts are public showing the marriage and divorce. Thomas Markle photos remind everyone of Meghan's first marriage. Why does this matter? Meghan's first marriage might seem old news, but it shows how she handles relationships and her public image, her secrecy, and how she ended things with Trevor suggest a pattern of behavior. Meghan Markle's life has been a whirlwind of changes, from her Hollywood career to becoming a member of the British royal family by marrying Prince Harry. Her story is one of reinvention, but her past often finds its way back into the spotlight. Why did Meghan choose to destroy her wedding video from her first marriage? Was it an effort to leave behind a chapter she no longer connects with, or was she worried about how others might perceive that part of her life? Whatever the reason, Meghan's journey is undeniably captivating and layered. What about you? Do you think her actions were understandable, or does this raise questions about her approach to her past? Share your thoughts below. And if this story piqued your curiosity, pass it along to others who enjoy unraveling intriguing mysteries. When Meghan Markle and Trevor Engelson first crossed paths, they seemed destined for stardom. Meghan was climbing the ladder in TV, while Trevor was making a name for himself as a producer. On the surface, they looked like a power couple straight out of a movie. But beneath the glitz and glamour, their relationship turned out to be more complex than it seemed. Trevor Engelson was deeply committed to Meghan Markle's dreams, standing by her side as she navigated auditions and pursued her career. Meghan, however, appeared more calculated, with ambitions that may have extended beyond love. According to Tom Bower's Revenge, their relationship seemed to be built on contrasting priorities. Weddings are often symbols of love and unity, but Meghan and Trevor's marriage presented an intriguing paradox. Their grand celebration in Jamaica was lively and extravagant, filled with joy and laughter. Yet their private courthouse ceremony in Los Angeles suggested a layer of secrecy, leaving many to wonder about Meghan's true feelings and the depth of their bond. The stark contrast between the two ceremonies only deepens the mystery. While the Jamaican festivities dazzled, some guests sensed something was amiss. Even close acquaintances like Sarah Rafferty reportedly had doubts about Meghan's intentions. This adds another layer of complexity to their story, leaving room for endless speculation about what lay beneath the surface. Not everyone in Meghan Markle's circle supported how she treated Trevor Engelson. Even her Suits co-star Sarah Rafferty reportedly disapproved of her actions, while Trevor's family felt she was more drawn to the advantages the relationship offered than to Trevor himself. Their marriage ended in a way that shocked many through a FedEx package. Instead of heartfelt conversations or closure, Meghan's choice was seen as abrupt and impersonal. This cold ending left people questioning the reason behind the sudden split. Was it Meghan's rising fame on Suits that created distance, or did she view Trevor as a stepping stone rather than a lifelong partner? Meghan's swift transitions between relationships have often raised eyebrows. After ending things with Trevor, she began dating celebrity chef Corey Vitello. Many believe this relationship, like others, aligned with her career ambitions. Through Corey, Meghan was introduced to Toronto's elite social scene. This included powerful figures like Marcus Anderson, a key player at Soho House. Her connections in Toronto only boosted her social profile, but also seemed to play a strategic role in her path forward, adding to the perception of her calculated approach to relationships and success. For Meghan Markle, each stage of her life seemed to offer an opportunity for reinvention and upward mobility. Critics argue that her relationships reveal a clear pattern, each partner representing a step on her climb from a producer to a chef, and ultimately to Prince Harry. To some, this progression appears less about love and more about gaining fame and influence. Meghan has always prioritized her reputation. By destroying her wedding video and keeping photos of her first marriage under wraps, she's taken deliberate steps to shape how the world perceives her. These choices allowed her to craft a narrative that aligned with her evolving public image. When Meghan married into the royal family, her past, including her first marriage, was known but rarely discussed. The British monarchy values tradition, morality, and a clean public image, qualities that Meghan's first marriage, with its abrupt ending and secrecy, didn't seem to align with. The unresolved nature of that chapter only added to the intrigue surrounding her journey. Meghan's relationship with her father, Thomas Markle, remains complicated. He reportedly holds photos from her first wedding that could shed light on her earlier life. For a public figure like Meghan, such details have the potential to challenge the carefully curated image she's worked so hard to maintain. Thomas has hinted at sharing more, keeping the story alive while Thomas Markle speaks out. Thomas has spoken about Meghan's life before, but not about these photos. Whether out of respect or strategy, the possibility of more photos keeps the story going. What does Meghan's story teach us? Meghan's journey from Hollywood to royalty is a lesson in reinvention, but her first marriage shows that no reinvention is perfect. Her past still shadows her new identity. Lessons for the audience. Ambition can be both a blessing and a curse. Meghan's drive is clear, but it also attracts criticism for its coldness. The internet never forgets. Meghan's attempts to erase her past show the digital age's power. It's hard to hide anything online. Reinvention requires balance. Meghan's story shows the importance of being true to oneself. Her journey highlights the need for authenticity. Meghan Markle's journey is truly remarkable, but her first marriage still raises a lot of questions. The secrecy and distance around it have led many to wonder about her true motives. The reality might be a mix of personal growth and ambition. What are your thoughts on Meghan's choice to erase evidence of her first marriage? Was it a clever way to secure her future, or does it reveal something deeper about her character? I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation going. If you found this discussion interesting, don't forget to share it with friends and family who are curious about royal stories. What's next for Meghan Markle? The mystery surrounding her past shows no signs of disappearing. Her marriage to Prince Harry has put her in the spotlight, but her earlier life still influences how the world views her. As Meghan and Harry move forward, questions about her past and her ability to reinvent herself remain more relevant than ever. The ongoing fallout from Tom Bower's book Tom Bower's Revenge has stirred up controversy with its shocking claims about Meghan's first marriage and her ambitions. Readers are left questioning how much of Meghan's public persona is authentic. Some view Bower's accusations as exaggerated, while others believe they offer a glimpse into Meghan's true character, affecting her public image. Each new detail from the book invites intense scrutiny. Critics of Meghan use it to challenge her motives, while her supporters argue that she is a misunderstood woman facing unique challenges. It remains uncertain whether Meghan will confront Bower's claims directly or allow them to fade away. As for Prince Harry, his connection to Meghan's story is undeniable. While they present a united front through their joint ventures, the question of how Harry perceives Meghan's past continues to spark speculation. It's unclear just how much Meghan has shared with Harry about her first marriage, particularly regarding Trevor Engelson. Harry has consistently stood by Meghan, but revelations from her past may complicate their united front in protecting the Sussex brand. Their public image depends on their shared story of overcoming adversity, and any details from Meghan's past that don't align with this narrative could threaten the image they've worked so hard to create. Meghan Markle's ability to control her own story has been both a strength and a challenge. Her efforts to erase aspects of her first marriage highlight the lengths she's willing to go to shape her narrative. But as public interest intensifies, keeping control of that narrative is becoming increasingly difficult. Social media plays a big role in this, amplifying scrutiny and allowing users to analyze every part of Meghan's life. Rumors spread much faster than the truth, making it harder for her to manage how she's perceived. The ongoing tension between Meghan and the media continues to capture attention. Stories like the destroyed wedding tape fuel further speculation, keeping her first marriage very much in the public eye.